Good afternoon, dear students. Today we will be learning about a great wrestler in our English lesson number 7, Kashaba Jadhav. Kashaba Jadhav was a well-known wrestler from Maharashtra who was the first individual athlete from independent India at the Olympic Games. Have you heard about the Olympic Games? Olympic Games are just like your inter-school competitions. Many competitions are held in your school. Participants from different parts of the school come to the inter-school for different types of competitions. In the same way, competitions are also held at the Olympic Games. Participants from different parts of the world, various countries participate in the Olympics. Many events are held. There are games like athletics, high jump, long jump, running, gymnastics, swimming, boxing, wrestling, etc. The winners are awarded with gold medal, silver medal and bronze medal. Children, getting an Olympic medal is an honor, or you can say a proud moment, as the participants represent their own country. That is why an Olympic winner is known as an world champion. Students, Indians have also won Olympic medal at Olympics. The first person to win an Olympic medal for India was a wrestler from Maharashtra. His name was Kashaba Jadhav. Kashaba Jadhav was born in a poor family at Goleshwar in Satara district of Maharashtra. The family loved sports, especially wrestling. That means wrestling was their favorite sport. Kashaba Jadhav's father was a wrestler himself. His name was Dada Saheb. Dada Saheb had 5 sons. The youngest of them was Kashaba Jadhav. Dada Saheb himself taught wrestling to all the sons, and all the sons were very good at it. But the youngest of all was Kashaba Jadhav, and he was the best in wrestling. Kashaba loved to watch wrestling bouts. Meaning of bouts means matches. Kashaba would sit on his father's shoulders and would watch wrestling when he was just 4 years old. At the age of 10, he was the youngest wrestler to enter into the akhada, meaning of akhada gymnasium, that is wrestling. To prove that he was the best, he used to go to the competitions, and thus it was proved that he was not only good at his own home's akhada, but also in his whole area as well. Kashaba loved other sports also. For example, kabaddi, mulkhamb, running, swimming, gymnastics, etc. He participated in all the sports activity. He was a true sports person. He became strong and agile. Meaning of agile means to move quickly and easily. His body was very flexible. He also liked to discuss about sports with his friends. Kashaba studied at Rajaram College in Kolhapur, where wrestling was liked by all. He took part in many wrestling competitions and won them all. Even in Kolhapur, Kashaba was a wrestling champion. So the college principal and all the teachers sent Kashaba Jadhav to state level and national level wrestling competition. Kashaba Jadhav became famous at national level also because he was a champion. He defeated the national champion Niranjan Das in the year 1948. So due to this, he entered the International Olympic Games. When Kashaba took part in the Olympic Games for the first time, he realized that Indian and international rules of playing wrestling was different. He was used to do wrestling on a muddy puddle, that is an earthen pit. But in Olympics, the wrestling match was held on a mat. So, it was a bit difficult for Kashaba to do the match on a mat. But still, due to these differences also, Kashaba won the 6th place out of 42. Students, the Olympic Games are held every 4 years. In 1952, Kashaba wished to take part in the Olympics. It was not an easy job for him to take part in the Olympics. Why so? Because he had to pass his fitness test and prove his merit again. That means he had to prove that he is ready for the match. He is ready for the Olympics. That is, he is ready to go to the Olympics. And that he was fit to play for India. He had to prove that to the officials, means the authorities, the one who are in charge of these games. Now children, in olden days, Olympic participants had to spend their own money for travelling and staying in the place where games were held. It was very expensive, very costly. As you all know, Kashaba was from a poor family. He did not have that much money, and the Indian government did not give him any help or any kind of facility. Finally, who helped him to reach Olympics? Yes, it was the principal of Rajaram College who sold his own house and gave the money to Kashaba. Other than the principal, the villagers also helped Kashaba to reach Olympics. In 1952, Olympics was held in Helsinki. Kashaba's opponents were from Russia and the Gulf countries. Kashaba won the first 5 bouts. Meaning of bout means matches. He won the first 5 matches quite easily within 5 minutes of time. Then later, Kashaba had a match with wrestler from Japan. The match lasted for 15 minutes because both the wrestlers, both the opponents or both the participants were strong enough to defeat each other. Finally, Kashaba lost the match by just 1 point, or you can say by just 1 mark. He was tired. As per the wrestling rules, a wrestler has to rest for half an hour before going to the second round. But the authorities were playing against the rule. They asked Kashaba to wrestle with a Soviet wrestler, with a great wrestler. Now, Kashaba lost the match again in the second round. So, back to back, he lost 2 matches. At last, in the third round, he beat the Soviet wrestler and won the bronze medal for India. So, after receiving the bronze medal from Olympics, he returned home. Villagers welcomed him with a procession of 151 bullock carts at his hometown Goleshwar. There was a grand celebration. The villagers welcomed him with dhols. But children, he did not forget those who helped him. He gave money which he got from the wrestling to the principal, and thus principal got his house back. Kashaba got lot of respect because he had done a lot of good things for our country. He won lot of medals and made India proud, even when he did not get any help or he did not have much of money. So children, in the same way, you all must also practice different types of sports, play various games like cricket, football, volleyball, basketball, etc. This will help you to keep your body healthy, fit and fine. And also students, remember one thing, as you saw in the lesson, how Kashaba's principal helped him. He helped him when he was in need, and in return Kashaba did not forget his favor. So even we must help others. when they are in need. For example, you can help your friends in studies. You can help your friends in the time of pain or when they need you or when any problem occurs to them which can be solved by you. And also remember that never forget the people who have helped you when you were in need. Okay, children? Now let us read the lesson. Page number 13. Lesson number 7. Kashaba Jadhav. Have you heard about the Olympic Games? Sportsmen from many different countries of the world come together for the Olympic Games. A number of events are held. There are games, athletic events like high jump, long jump, running, gymnastic events, swimming and diving competitions, boxing and wrestling matches, and many other things. The winners are given gold, silver and bronze medals. An Olympic medal is an honor. An Olympic winner is considered to be a world champion. Few Indians have won Olympic medals so far. The first person to win a medal for independent India was a wrestler from Maharashtra. His name was Kashaba Jadhav. Kashaba Jadhav was born in a very poor family in a village called Goleshwar in Satara district. But it was a family that loved sport, especially wrestling. His father, Dada Saheb, was himself a wrestler. He had 5 sons. The youngest of them was Kashaba. Dada Saheb himself taught his sons wrestling. They were all very good at it, but the best among them was Kashaba. From an early age, Kashaba loved to watch wrestling bouts. His father took him to see the bouts from the time he was just 4 years old. He would sit on his father's shoulders and watch the bouts. At 10, he was the youngest to get into the akhada. Soon it became clear that he was also the best not only in his own akhada but in the whole area. Kashaba loved other sports too. He was fond of kabaddi, mulkhamb, running, swimming and gymnastics. He took part in all of this. He became strong and agile. He loved to discuss sports with his friends. He went to Rajaram College in Kolhapur where wrestling was encouraged. Kashaba took part in many wrestling bouts and won them all. In that area he was the champion. Therefore, he was sent to wrestle at the state level and national level. Kashaba Jadhav became famous at the national level too. He beat the national champion Niranjan Das in 1948. That is why it was decided to send him to the International Olympic Games. When Kashaba Jadhav took part in the Olympic Games for the first time, he found that the Indian and international rules were different. Also, he was used to wrestling in an earthen pit. At the Olympic Games, the bouts were held on a mat. In spite of these differences, Kashaba Jadhav won a 6th place out of 42. The Olympic Games are held every 4 years. In 1952, Kashaba wished to take part in the Olympic Games again, but it was not an easy task. He had to prove his merit again and face the opposition of officials. Also, in those days, Olympic participants had to spend their own money for traveling to and staying in the place where the games were held. It was very expensive. Kashaba did not have that much money and he did not get any money from the government. At last, the principal of Rajaram College gave his own house to get the money. Other people in Kashaba's village also helped. The 1952 Olympics were held at Helsinki. There, Kashaba Jadhav had to face opponents from Russia and the Gulf countries. He won the first 5 bouts quite easily. He won each bout within 5 minutes. Then he had to face a wrestler from Japan. They were both well matched. The bout lasted for 15 minutes. Kashaba lost the match by just 1 point. He was exhausted after the bout, but he was asked to wrestle with a Soviet wrestler immediately. This was against the rules. According to the rules, Kashaba should have rested for at least half an hour before the second bout. Kashaba lost in the bout with the Soviet wrestler. Still, he had won a bronze medal by finishing third. When Kashaba returned from Helsinki, many people honored him. The people in his village gave him a grand welcome. A procession of 151 bullock carts waited for him in his home village of Goleshwar. The villagers carried their hero home to the sound of dhols. Kashaba Jadhav did not forget those who helped him. After winning the Olympic medal, he played the first bout to raise money, not for himself but for the principal who had given his house for sending Kashaba to Helsinki. The principal got his house back again. Kashaba won great honor for his country even when he did not have much help or facilities. Today, sportsmen have many facilities. Shouldn't we all try our best to win great honors for our motherland? So children, practice reading at home, okay? Read this lesson at home. Thank you for watching the video and have a great day ahead.